Damn. Still can't fucking return from IR, bro. It's so ass. That blows. Rookie season wasted. Rookie season wasted. Baby.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon
Landover,
FedEx
Maryland.
Field just outside of D.C. Straight ahead, it's Wildcard weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Washington Commanders. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Man, that's what time, huh?
Ready, break.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And that one blown up quickly. He stopped before it could even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Lance. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Pitch and catch there, good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage? Yeah,
and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing now is Lance. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lance now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Lance, he's going to change the play. Back to the ground with Gibson.
Oh, he tackled me through Zach Martin. Kill him, Zach.
Credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Once more, Gibson. And he's going to be stopped close
Lost
to the
first
down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 24. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his
Dicker the kicker, up and through.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start here with Jackson.
There we go.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Duggan. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Oh, good move. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And Here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here. In his
come on, 20.
I don't believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn the pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Duggan. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Not a big run, not an explosive run, but they've held the ball for plenty of plays on this drive. They're just trying to impose their will on the defense right now.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Duggan will look to throw this.
Let's go, baby. Late hard flat adjustment. Let's get it.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So on fourth down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter.
He missed it.
And
Boink.
that's off the right upright, and it bounces away.
He missed it.
And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Right, this is the formation I'll be arguing with last time.
3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
84, you let me down there, brother.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught.
You better believe it.
Inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On play action, Lance.
Holy shit, how does he miss that?
Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. You got a young quarterback.
Come on now.
Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Lance looks to throw again.
Ain't this my time?
Hey! Caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Running right through it. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
I was probably about to throw some dumb shit, but I ain't lying.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. Lance looking to throw it. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could.
Oh, I thought we was on a field goal, bro. What the fuck?
Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
And he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. And they'll go for it. Lance. Flush to his right.
He stopped. He stopped. He stopped. Just stand there, brother.
Oh. An incompletion there on fourth and goal from the 3. And the Commander defense.
Damn.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Duggan now to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They need 2. Here's third down. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Duggan looking to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Duggan.
Bro!
He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Here's Duggan to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. To try again after the sack, Duggan.
He's completing that. Are you kidding me?
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Dugan. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dugan.
Yasirski, points off the board, baby.
A drive killer there.
Hey.
Desmond King picks it. And the
Get
Vikings
it.
are going to have
Points off the board, my boy.
Past the 25. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Back there, D. King. So get back there, D. King.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. From the gun to give to Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down here as
outside that shit.
to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
How you get cooked, bro? How you get cooked, bro?
Washington. Terry McLaurin.
On a slant, dog.
And the Commanders have taken
On a slant, bro. Like, 5 yards of separation. Jesus Christ.
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
That's tough, man.
Out is the kickoff
That is
unit
tough.
as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that's Elliott, complete. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I'm glad he paused. He's only negative speed in here. It's 95 in QB Club.
But that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Now Lance looking to change it up. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Random.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Whoa! Come on, man. Come on.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
That's crazy, dog.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Lance work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Handoff running left is Gibson.
There you go, Gibby. There you go, my boy.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Working from the gun, Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
A give to Gibson running right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Gibson here running out of the gun. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A give running right, Gibson.
Fight for me, Gibby.
Touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now receiver in motion left. Gibson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. One quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. Now Lance wants to change him up. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is over.
We in there, boys. Back now. Hey. Don't.
Scoring on the sneak from
Say that, Lammy.
Vikings put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead.
That's funny as hell, boy.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is blocked.
Really?
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining
Wowzers.
the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about.
That's tough.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
One stop, boys. One fucking stop.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
How in the fuck is that wide open, man?
Be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That could very well be a defining play in this game.
Wow.
A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step
How is
towards
it that
getting there
wide open,
with that big
man?
play right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Two superstar players out.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
Yo, 97 had him in the hole, just walk past him. That's tough. That is tough, bro.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They run again with Jackson.
Big Quentin Bohanna.
He is going to be
360 in the middle. Let's get it, boy.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing
Here we go, boys.
passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's what I'm talking about.
Is incomplete.
Fuck I'm talking about.
How about this defense?
No running back wheel route. No thank you.
Plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. A little juke. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
Here's a give to Gibson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here.
No way! How was that inaccurate?
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice, and protection was that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lance. That's out to the
It's me again, bitch.
Touchdown,
Hey.
Vikings. Antonio Gibson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. In motion right is a running back. Lance going to try to throw for this. And he's
Back line, baby. Let's go.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
Yasarski! Yasarski! That's why you set him up for that shit, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they send a running back in motion right. This will be caught at about the 6.
We in there, baby. Big boy, no little boy. Let's get it.
Hawkinson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth
Whew.
quarter.
Givenchy, nigga, God bless you.
Bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point up and good.
Third injury, Jason Peters.
Now up to 14.
Damn.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this.
Already lost
away.
2 superstar players. Then we lost our mentor guard, tackle, whatever he is. Just these days.
And that one will bounce.
Played right guard for us in season 1.
So we will start here at the 25.
All right, boys, send in the NASCAR package, baby. Dude's close. Rock with this.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them
Caught
want to
that.
end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal,
what?
they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
SWAT team, baby.
Now here's a
Get shit off the field,
first
nigga.
down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing.
Oh, I got caught up
Duggan.
with D-line. Fuck.
Eluding the pressure.
Chase him down
right.
97. Chase him down 97. All good.
And he'll be out
Oh, that's a
of
late hit.
bounds just shy
That
of
should be a
the
free
40.
15 for him. I ain't lying.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Duggan will look to throw this.
Muddied up that read, boy.
And they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, sir.
And unable to connect, incomplete.
Had to beat her, buddy.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
They cannot convert,
All right.
and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
GG's in the chat, boy.
Let's go. Ready.
And they will take a knee here. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Set. Hut. 62 blaster. Ready.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Give me a long outside zone or something. It's going to be a final play.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
There we go.
And he'll get this down to about
40 seconds off the clock, baby. GG's in the chat, boy.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
The Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Damn, I didn't save that play? Hold up. Where's that fucking... Oh, it's not this one. It's not that score.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.
Damn, where's the play? There we go. After Gibson's touchdown and before Hawkinson's touchdown. All right, let's see. Should be a play before this one. Okay, I saved the whole minute clip. That's what it is. It's going on 2 touchdowns in 13 seconds. That's what's up. Third down, we got identifier or whatever that shit is, threat detector. Sent the blitz. Did not respect my fucking flat. Boop. Thank you. Wait for him to send that blitz on third down all game. It caught me off guard. That's all good. Just out of place. Bloody nice one, mate. Bloody nice one. Trey Lance ain't have his best game, his first playoff game, but can't complain about 2 touchdowns and no picks, baby. 219 for 105 out these leads. QB sneak touchdown. I took 4 knees with him, so there's that. No, 3. Keaton came in with 9.6 a carry. Let's go, baby. Held his X Factor running back in check. Take that, 1000%. There goes Zach Martin, lead the team in sacks, man. It's tough. Daniil Hunter finally showed up. 2 TFLs and a sack. Armstead. D-Lo with 2 TFLs. Quentin Bohanna, first snap of the game. Good shit, my boy. Good shit, my boy. Brian Asamoah. Should have been DPOY, but, you know. Tease what you tease, man. Time to clock out of work. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, we actually hit all our goals. That Gibson. Get that elusive back. Give me +2 speed, baby. +2 speed. +1. I'll take it. Send that to Aubrey. That boy 93 speed now, man. God damn. Let's get it. Let's get it. Still 33rd ranked running back. There's 32 teams with running backs better than him. That's crazy. I'd be spamming running backs, boy. Bro, who's hurt for multiple games? It's Jason Peters. Okay. All right, bro. You got it. Jason Peters. Got hurt on a fucking PAT or kick or some shit like that. Field goal or something. I don't know. We won as the 6th seed, so it depends on who wins in John and Ja'Cory, who I play next. Should have might pull Marco. Well, no, Ja'Cory's the 7th seed, so we shall see. We shall see. Shane Lance didn't have his best game, but he did enough to win. The rest of the team got the special teams got that turnover. That's really what sealed it. Or opened it up, really. He got hurt early in the game, and he got hurt early in the game. 2 superstar players, bro. That's tough. And then I lose connection. Great. The stream's still up. It is. Thanks, EA, for letting me at least get through that playoff game before you decided to kick me off your servers. I am gracious. Alright, let me get my black ass up out of here. But before I do, I need to check what's his name's abilities. It's on KO. How did that fucking... Oh. Well, I guess it was past 20 yards. That's probably what it was. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, well. Live to fight another day, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. We got contracts expired. Greenlaw, Murphy, Zach Martin. Not gonna resign. 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 Maybe. You want $3.5 million a year, bro. Yikes. I think we got all the resigns done. And we got our quarterback under contract. And we got our quarterback under contract. Yep. Only gonna cost me $30 million a year. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That's funny. Got a cheap contract for him. Got 70K in space. Who trying to free up some space? I'm trying to have my carryover looking right. Is he on a contract for 2 more years? 3. Let's go. D-Law and Greenlaw. Odell. 6.25 million. Who else I got to watch? No one. Fuck. I could use this 6 million next year, bro. Timmy Burrow. Yeah. Use some shit, boy. Alright, we out.